Have you ever thought to yourself while you were playing Phantom Forces, what the hell are those bluish-white hued things emitting from my gun's barrel? If you never thought something along the lines of that, then you could skip this video proudly, knowing that you didn't need to waste a few minutes of your life listening to my unenthusiastic voice. If you did wonder something like that, then this video should hopefully be useful to you. In this video, I will be explaining what those bluish-white hued things are and how you can differentiate these two types of extra ammunition that are bluish-white hued. First of all, those bluish-white hued things are called tracers. Why are they bluish-white? I'm not sure, but you should know that those bluish-white hued tracers are either armor-piercing rounds, hollow point rounds, slug rounds, flechette rounds, or birdshot rounds. But let's just pretend that those last three types of shotgun rounds are non-existent, at least for now. Armor-piercing rounds in real life are designed specifically to penetrate armor. Armor-piercing rounds in Phantom Forces are designed to do either 1. To increase the amount of penetration the round can contain in studs, and or 2. To satisfy you by spewing some cool-looking bluish-white hued tracers from your gun. Armor-piercing rounds increase the penetration depth for your weapon and increase the amount of damage inflicted when hit on the torso, while decreasing close-range damage possibly inflicted due to over-penetration, as well as reducing suppression for your weapon. Now, omit everything besides one thing, the fact that armor-piercing rounds can mess with your weapon's ballistics by increasing the penetration depth by 1.5 times. How do I know how much penetration my round can contain with or without armor-piercing rounds? Well, you need to know how much penetration your non-armor-piercing round can contain, or you need to know how much penetration your armor-piercing round can contain. In this case, I'll be using a non-armor-pierced round for this experiment. The Dragunov SVDS's normal rounds have a penetration depth of 3.2 studs, at least in Phantom Forces. To find out how much penetration an armor-piercing Dragunov SVDS round can inflict, you need to multiply 3.2 times 1.5 to find the product. The product is 4.8, by the way. You can multiply these two numbers by doing my box method, which is actually called the window method according to Mr. Samaniego, or you can use any other method that works for you. You can also use a calculator if you don't like any boxes. Now, let's move on to hollow point rounds. Hollow point rounds in real life are designed specifically to control penetration by decreasing the amount of penetration the round could potentially contain. Hollow point rounds in Phantom Forces are designed to either 1. Decrease the amount of penetration the round could contain in its studs, and or 2. To satisfy you by spewing some cool-looking bluish-white hued tracers from your gun, exactly the same armor-piercing rounds can do, or could do. Hollow point rounds inflict more damage to unarmored limbs and the head, with increased suppression, while concomitantly reducing the amount of damage done to the torso and range. You can find out the exact penetration depth of your probably non-used hollow point rounds by multiplying a round's normal penetration by 0.25, by either using a box method or by using a calculator or another method that you can utilize. Okay, so I forgot to add something to the script while I was creating it, but I just wanted to add that armor-piercing rounds can be unlocked for your weapon when you kill over 1,000 people with that specific weapon, and that hollow point rounds can be unlocked for your weapon when you kill over 2,000 people with that specific weapon. Armor-piercing rounds and hollow point rounds can also be purchased with credits. That's all I really have to say. You can obviously expand your knowledge on both armor-piercing round and hollow point rounds by watching or reading other videos or posts, and once you do that, you can get a better understanding on armor-piercing rounds and hollow point rounds both inside and outside of Phantom Forces. Thank you for supporting the channel by being here, and as always, farewell.